Good evening, peeps. Okay, so we're going to fix some things, okay, right quick, because I know I have spirit guides, that like to say, you shouldn't return things back to sender, okay? So I'm going to enlighten y'all on some things, because when people are in high authority, that means you know your authority. So when you don't break something down fully for somebody to have proper understanding, then that means you are given improper understanding, because that means you only have one way of thinking, or you have one way of understanding, okay? So I'm going to explain something to you guys, because I do return to senders. And yes, I'm going to do a return to sender, because divine, honey, divine means authority. Okay, just because you are divine does not mean you're not karmic. Divine means authority. That means you know that you have authority. You know that you have power. You have understanding that you are powerful. That means that you know how to use your power. Do y'all understand? Okay. Now, so when it comes to return to sender, some people say, well, you shouldn't return to sender because the divine will do that for you. Yes, indeed, the divine will do that for you, but that means that you are waiting on divine timing, which means you are accepting whatever has been thrown to you. That means that something can affect you, and then later on the consequences will happen. So now you need to understand energy and feeling. Okay, because some shit, yes, you can let it roll off your shoulder if it's not effective to you, if you don't feel something. When you feel something, that means that somebody that is in high ranking authority or have power on them, or might be as powerful as you, is sending something to you, which means it will affect you immediately. So now I'm going to give you guys an example of what I am saying to you, so that you will have understanding on why you should return something to sender if a divine being is sending something to you that can affect you immediately. And if you do not understand your power, because I understand my power, which means what I say motherfucking goes. So if I return something back, it's going to be returned back instantly. I'm not waiting on divine timing to handle something for me, for something to affect me, and then for divine timing to pull out a consequence, especially when I know something is going to affect me immediately. So now I'm going to give you guys a prime example. Okay. So say you somebody's playing with your money, okay? So how do you know you finna lose money? Well, how do you know you finna lose money? Your left hand will start itching. That's how you know you finna lose some money. Now let's just say you haven't spent no money. Okay, you ain't spent no money, so you shouldn't be losing no money. You don't have nothing on your calendar that says I have to spend this, spend that, to where you know within that week of time frame you are going to lose some money. So if you know none this week, that you're not going to lose any money, you're not going to spend any money to lose any money, that means your left hand should never go to itching, because you're not spending no money to lose no money. That means somebody is trying to play with your funds. So if somebody is playing with your funds, I'm going to return it back to sender immediately, make it fall down immediately, because that means somebody that has some type of power or some type of divine authority on them is doing some type of witchcraft on me to try to stop my funds. That's what that means. So yes, you are to return to sender immediately, for something not to affect you within your day of alignment of time frame. Because then you're going to have to clean some shit up and wait on divine timing to come and fuck somebody up, when you should have returned some shit back immediately, because that means somebody with a divine authority tried to affect you. And now they got to get an ass whooping, because you know your authority, because you know your power, you shouldn't be doing what the fuck you doing any fucking way. So that's why return to sender is needed. Because now I got to come in and teach you a lesson on how not to motherfucking play with me type shit. And because I know my power, I know it's going to affect you immediately, because you tried to play with me like you could. That type shit. So yes, return to senders is needed when you understand magic and how it is used. Divine means authority. It doesn't mean somebody is not karmic. It doesn't mean that it means somebody has enough power to fuck you up within the moment of time that they are sending something to you. And if you don't understand your divine authority and the power of your tongue, then you don't know how to send some shit back to affect somebody immediately. Or you may be small or little, or you don't have enough authority on you to be able to affect somebody immediately. And only a person in authority will tell somebody not to send something back to somebody because they know their authority. That means you are trying to stop somebody, literally trying to stop somebody from having power over you because they don't know their power. So yes, it is a must to do a return to sender if it is effective to you. That means you can feel it. If you can't feel something, let it ride. If you can feel something affecting you, you are to return it back immediately. Make it fall down immediately. Because that means somebody is standing in power and they have enough power to affect you. That is proper understanding of a return to sender. Now, we're going to move on. And that's not me trying to roll somebody out or anything like that. That's just divine understanding of an authority figure telling you divine understanding. And that's not to say that you're not an authority figure. That's just saying you didn't have enough understanding not to return something back because you probably didn't feel somebody affecting you, or you have put a shield in place for something not to affect you and you wait on divine timing for them to be affected. I'm not waiting on divine timing for nobody to be affected that is in high ranking authority trying to fuck me up. I'm going to fuck you up immediately for trying to play with me. Point blank, period. And if you don't like it, we can go back and forth with the war and the magic. Because I promise you, my tongue is very vicious. It will fuck you up on sight instantly. So you don't want to come playing around here in these parks, especially when it comes to my motherfucking funds, because I'm going to make sure you have a downfall. Now, let's get this energy read out. I'm waiting on divine timing when somebody is instantly affecting me with some power, just as king as my power. No. This is war. This is bonds and butter. Butter and bonds. How the fuck they say it? Shit. Hell fucking no. Turn it back immediately and make it fall down immediately. This is why people are to use their own discernment. You have to know thyself. Don't just listen to anything. Because a motherfucker have you sitting like a sitting duck. And then you're going to have to catch up. Because you don't know enough. Always use your own discernment. Always move off your own instincts. Don't let nobody dumb you down, because then they can motherfucking misuse you and abuse you. Especially a motherfucker that know they got authority on them and they know how to use that shit. Properly, improperly, it don't matter. They'll tell you half truths and not the whole truth. Or they could just possibly know one-sided situation because that's their situation. This is why you are to use your own discernment in your own situation. So this is why I'm giving y'all the gems on what to do when it comes to a return to sender. Because no, you don't have to return anything to sender if you're going to wait on divine timing. And if something's not affecting you, that means somebody's magic is little. But when somebody's magic is big, you can feel it. It's going to affect you. And it could affect you immediately. Depending on somebody's authority. Okay? Okay, so we have Tree of Life out here. Okay? So get in alignment for your soul's assignment. Okay? Some of you guys, sacral chakras could be aligning at this time, or you could some of you guys could need to meditate at this time. That means you guys need to learn meditate and learn some discernment. Okay? Because there's devils that are divine too, that knows their divine authority. Okay? We have the sun out here. Okay, there's a lot of sun seeds out here that know their authority. A lot of them know their ranking. A lot of them know what they can do and what they can't do. So a lot of them will use the power of their tongue to motherfucking shun you, to keep you low, to keep you not knowing who you are, what you're capable of. Do you understand? Heart chakra activation, okay? To keep you not activating. To keep you away from love and light. Because when you return something to sender, you will always send it with love and light. Capricorn energy, okay? It landed right on the sun. So, yeah, devil energy here. You could be a good devil or a bad devil. It don't matter. Capricorn energy is out here. What else? Okay. Okay, so you could have some friends or family members in your energy that may be spiraling out of control. Okay, maybe in devil energy, spiraling out of control, trying to affect you, trying to affect your funds, trying to affect your stability, trying to affect your livelihood. Okay, somebody is doing wicked on you. Okay, somebody could be Wiccan. Okay, in your energy. Okay, somebody could be doing evil magic on you. Okay, because somebody could be Wiccan that is around you, up under you, or within your vicinity or nature. Okay, so some of you could need to get grounded at this time. Okay, somebody could be Ifa. Okay, somebody could be doing Ifa magic on you. Okay, somebody could be doing African magic on you. Okay. Somebody's doing sorcery. Okay, yeah. Okay, somebody that thinks that they're a god or a goddess, but they're not a god or a goddess, okay? Okay, they could be spiraling out of control. Okay. Okay, you can have an Aries in your energy that is a god or a goddess, or think that they're a god or a goddess. Okay, this could be Doctogram out here. This could be a masculine that's in Scorpio energy. Okay, this could be a person that has Cancer in their chart as well. Somebody could be crying in your energy. That's an Aries masculine. Okay, that's trying to do chaos magic, trying to play with your funds. Okay, yeah, somebody could be watching you. Okay, somebody could be on Pluto. Okay, yeah, crown chakra activation. Somebody has been enlightened. Okay. I already know who this is in my energy. A buffoon. Okay, yeah, to infinity. Okay. So this is somebody that is, this could be somebody that's doing some type of altar work on you, or paying to have some type of altar work done on you. Okay, altar work could be anything. This could be somebody that could be fucking just looking at your motherfucker. It don't have to actually be on an altar, but this could be Aries with a Scorpio and Cancer in their chart. However, they're trying to slow down my connection. They're trying to stop my live. Bitch! I know what the fuck you doing, and I don't give a fuck. Because you're the devil. And you're not going to fuck me up. The reason why you are not being accepted, because every time I tell you no to something, you go to trying to break my arms, break my legs. Bitch, when I was driving, you try to fuck my wrist up as if I didn't know it was you, bitch, when I know. Bitch, the reason why you broke and you stuck because you tried to motherfucking play with me. Now you losing everything and you think I'm going to come and save you. And I'm not coming to save you. Because if you knew better, bitch, you would have done better. But you started to play with me in my motherfucking face as if you could. As if I wasn't going to get to you. And I want you to know that I have gotten to you. And things are going to get a lot fucking worse for you. Bald-headed ass bitch. You hoes need to stop playing in the motherfucking Astros. Because I'm tap-toeing and tiptoeing around in that bitch. And I'm tap-toeing on top of your motherfucking domes. You keep trying to gather motherfuckers up to do shit. They can't motherfucking do shit because they don't got no authority. And bitch, you don't have no fucking authority. If you didn't know. Boop. Now, the little friends that you decided that you wanted to gather up and gang up with, okay, is the motherfuckers that's going to do my motherfucking dirty work, bitch. Because you think that you are somebody. And I'm going to tell you that you are nobody. So you might want to sit your short body ass down before I fuck you up. And when I fuck you up, I'm going to take your legs from up under you. Do you understand? Because I don't have to give you a damn thing. Because, bitch, what have you ever gave to me? The only thing you came to do was motherfucking take, kill, steal, and destroy. Play motherfucking Baby Ray ass games. Huh? And then wanted to lie in my face. I don't take kind to liars. That's what I don't do. So, we're going to have a nice understanding if you do some shit again. Because I've been nice, and I can't get no nicer. And the motherfucking cancer is in the goddamn energy. You might want to go on your merry motherfucking way. Because I'm going to hit your ass too. Okay? So we got spirit unaligned on these motherfucking friends. Y'all spirits is not fucking aligned. This is why y'all don't know why shit is falling apart for y'all. Because y'all are evil. And you're cruel. And you're mean. Fire sign. You're cruel. You're hateful. And you're mean. And you want somebody to come and save your motherfucking ass. Bitch, please. Okay? This could be somebody that has Pisces in their chart. Or this could be a Pisces. Okay? Somebody could have been doing things behind the moon. This is somebody that thinks that they're intelligent, but they're not fucking intelligent. Yeah, somebody that wanted to raise war with you behind the scenes with a motherfucking Sagittarius that's in reverse. Or this is somebody that wanted to raise war with you about a Sagittarius that's in reverse. Okay, somebody is raising war with you over some motherfucking dick that you are not even in tune with anymore. You haven't seen a motherfucker in I don't know how many motherfucking years. Since motherfucking 2024, bitches, 2026. Get a life, ho. Align yourself somewhere else. Okay, because you is pondering over a shape-shifting ass nigga. A shape-shifting, bald-headed ass motherfucker. They keep trying to come play in these parks. Like they're not being seen. Okay? You could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, energy. You could be a Libra. That could be raising war. Somebody could be raising war that's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the energy. Somebody keep trying to put you on or be you or want to be you. Somebody want to stop your shine. Somebody want to stop your flow. Okay, somebody wants to use your friends against you. Okay, but you don't have any motherfucking friends, so who the fuck are you using? Okay, people from the past that don't really give a fuck. Okay, yeah, trying to hex and curse somebody with Gabriel being out here. Yeah, this is what's going on. So you have several motherfucking energies, and then you have a shape-shifting motherfucking Aries / Sagittarius bald-headed motherfucker that keep trying to do shit in the motherfucking energy with these lame-ass motherfucking friends that they motherfucking have that don't mean shit to them and not trying to motherfucking help them, but they want to call on you for the motherfucking help after they tried to motherfucking use and abuse you and treat you like shit. Tried to hex and curse you with their mouth, with their thoughts. This is what's going on. Yeah, because somebody don't have no soul on them. This is why they're shape-shifting around in different motherfucking body parts thinking that you don't recognize that it's them. And because they have a new face. Somebody's trying to make you sick. Somebody's sick. Yeah, somebody feels like they have the flu. Somebody's very weak. Yep. This is what's going on. Somebody's very sick. Somebody could be going around saying that you have an STD. Somebody has an STD. You need to go get checked. Somebody's tired. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody's burning the fuck up. Yeah. That's because the devil is sitting on your motherfucking ass, bitch. You probably are the fucking devil. Okay, with all this shit going on, yeah, you need to get balanced. You need to get yourself balanced. That's what's going on. Somebody is trying to sit on you. Somebody is projecting very hard and trying to sit on you. The devil is trying to sit on you. That's why you need to get yourself balanced. Well, if you wouldn't be around here selling your royal oats, bitch, you would be motherfucking balanced. This is why your money is funny. But you want to be a leech. You want to leech off everybody. You don't want to do shit. Bitch, you're lazy. You're a lazy ass bitch. You don't want to do anything but mooch off motherfuckers. And you think that's going to get you by in life. You pick the best component. You don't pick the best component. You pick the motherfucker that you feel like you can mislead. That you can play tricks with. Because bitch, tricks is for kids. This is why you choose children to fuck with. Because you think you can get over on them and you don't have to be an adult. You can stand in a childlike state and play with motherfucking kids all motherfucking day. Then when it's time to adult, you have nowhere to go because you're a leech. Nobody's going to accept a leech. You can't help nobody. Because you can't help yourself. This is why you choose kids or adults with childlike mentalities. And then you think that you're teaching these dysfunctional adults something. When, bitch, you don't even know anything. Because if you did, bitch, you'd be able to take care of yourself. But how you take care of yourself is you sell your royal oats to get by in life. And you feel like you some type of high-ranking motherfucking authority because you out here prostituting your motherfucking self for cigarettes and motherfucking a place to lay your head and to get a motherfucking check from a motherfucker or to get more hours or something like that. This is the shit that you do. Okay? And then you in bed with motherfucking children that you can mislead or abuse, or you in bed with motherfucking adults, you know, that have child-minded adults out here. And you think that you are teaching them something, and bitch, you can't even teach yourself. But because they're slower than you, you feel like you're smart. When you're really stupid. Yeah, you're really just out here sacrificing motherfuckers. That's what you're doing. You have no intellect on you. How do you think you're out here teaching somebody something and you can't even teach yourself anything? And then 9 times out of 10, the motherfucker that you chose, the childlike individual that you chose, had something very great going on for themselves. They just couldn't see, right? So you went over there and fucked they shit up for them too as well. And then when shit hits the fan, you want to think, oh, well, I've done all this. No, bitch, you didn't come and do nothing but kill, steal, and destroy and try to tear a motherfucker down that was coming up. But because they're young-minded and they don't got enough stain on them to know anything, you think that you're ranked higher than them when really you're on the same plane. But they don't see this because they're young right now. They're just freshly starting out. They're little guppies. So you're going and fucking with little guppies and fucking them up and sacrificing them so that you can have a place to lay your head or do what the fuck you want to do. You're manipulating kids or adults that have childlike mentalities, okay? Dysfunctional ass beings out here. This is what you're doing. And then you want to try to tell somebody how to live their life and how to do, and you're doing a mirror effect. And dumbing people down to make yourself seem like you're motherfucking high or just as smart as them. And you're really stupid. Okay? But you use love tactics. You try to make somebody feel as if you care for them, as if you love them. Whole time you're trying to sacrifice them. Because you don't know enough. But you'll come into somebody's life like you're ranked like that, and you're not fucking ranked like that at all. You're stupid. This is why you mess with kids or with adults with a child mentality. You're not going to go fuck with a divine being that knows their rank, that knows their authority. Because that's too much for you to handle. You know you got to work hard. You know you actually got to put in some work. But you'll go fuck with somebody that's a fresh guppy that don't know enough because that makes you feel like you're bigger than them. When whole time you're sacrificing them and you're serving them karma that's not their karma. That's what you're doing. And making them feel like you're the smart one. This is why you have attachments that you don't need. And then when you get tired, because you got to keep teaching a motherfucker, because this is what you shown a motherfucker, right? You'll get tired because you got to keep teaching a motherfucker that you should have never been fucking with in the first motherfucking place. Just so you can have the world. Because you're a two-faced ass bitch. They don't want to grow the fuck up, okay? You're constantly trying to align yourself, but you keep spiraling out of control because you're aligning yourself with dysfunctional ass. You'll go sleep with a person with Down syndrome, right? You could be a regular smuggler person, but you'll go fuck on the bitch with Down syndrome because you know you can manipulate her with black magic. And then she's over there thinking that she's in love and trying to consistently help you when, bitch, you don't need the help at all. You need to just grow the fuck up. Because all you're doing is taking from this person with dementia because you know that Down syndrome or whatever the fuck I just said, you're taking from this person and manipulating them into thinking that it's love. So there's going to be a change in your motherfucking atmosphere because God said so. Okay, Leo energy is out here. You're going to be forced to grow the fuck up and handle your responsibility like a fucking man should. You're not going to be using anybody anymore. You're not going to be out here being treacherous anymore. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just shape-shifting all over, fucking everybody up. Then thought you was gonna double back over here after trying to be a motherfucking hateful ass bitch and thought somebody was gonna fucking help you as if a motherfucking didn't see your retarded, redundant ass. Bitch, I seen it all. That's why you're crying a river and you're gonna keep crying a motherfucking river. Until you stand on your own 2 motherfucking feet and stop trying to use your digger lane to motherfucking abuse motherfuckers out here and mind manipulate motherfuckers out here. It's not all that great. Okay, you might have the motherfucking slow birds manipulated, but this motherfucker over here, me over here, bitch, I'm not motherfucking you can't manipulate me with that piece of shit ass, whack ass shit. Big or small, bitch, I'll lose it all behind my motherfucking peace. Not fucking with you and your bad juju ass having ass. That's all you carrying is bad juju. Kethers, the Kethers is out here. I see you in the Kethers. Okay. Your roots are in reverse. Okay. All this fire energy. Okay. You're not the star. All that shit is in motherfucking reverse. You are not a star. Bitch, you be putting the fuck on. You be trying to mirror everybody that you're to fuck around to make them think that you are just like them or that you're standing in the same position that they're standing in, and you're not standing in none of that shit. Bitch, you can't even handle your own shit. You gotta sell your royal oats just to get some shit the fuck done. When you standing in some king ass shit, you ain't gotta go out here and give up dick and pussy to motherfucking get anything. You don't gotta prostitute yourself to get nothing. All it takes is to be kind to somebody, to be caring, to be loving to somebody, to be nice. You can't even do that, you hateful ass bitch. And you want somebody to motherfucking help you. Okay? You need to heal. Somebody motherfucking help you. Yeah, this is going down on earth right now. Motherfuckers out here, and you bitch, you're not healed. You're putting on. You're being hateful to motherfuckers. The only time you come around is when you need to get your motherfucking dick wet, and then you go on about your motherfucking way because you done stole energy, and you going to go give it to the next motherfucker. And you wonder why don't nobody want to fuck with you? Because you're nasty, bitch. You're fucking nasty. And then you got a nerve to try to want to do hocus pocus on some motherfucking body. The fuck? Because your life is falling apart. Well, maybe if you wasn't out here selling your royal oats and being a fucking cheater, you'd have some money. Pay attention in class. Dick's just getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And it's going to keep continuing to motherfucking shrink. Because, bitch, you out here trying to shrink everybody else. Okay? Lightning has struck. Okay? Octagram is out here. Okay? You need to heal. Okay? Third chakra activation. Okay? Motherfuckers is watching you. Okay? A motherfucking God is watching you. Everything that you're fucking doing. And you need to stop fucking doing it before I cut your motherfucking legs off, you hoe. I'm not playing with you. Okay? This is for all bases of elements. If you playing around these motherfucking parts, I'm finna cut your kundalini off, bitch. You won't have nobody to sex. Do you understand? You won't even be able to get up. Fucking with me and my energy. Every bitch you look at, you ain't gonna be interested. Cause you want to come and play with me. The fuck is wrong with you? Okay? Did you see the coochie and the wine? You won't even cop a feel, bitch. I'll make it numb down there. Do you understand? Quit playing around and go heal, ho. Go motherfucking heal yourself. Hanshan Shishoni. Okay. There's new love coming in. Taurus energy. Okay, Psyche, okay. What is this? Okay, yeah, because all you third parties are in reverse. Okay, so if you keep trying to be a third party to me, you're getting fucked up. You're not going to be, no, bitch. And ain't no third parties coming to fuck over here with your motherfucking ass. Okay? There could be a Taurus out here that's getting rid of third parties or some old shit like that. There could be a Taurus that's a part of a third party. I don't fucking know. Look, yeah, somebody, look, third chakra in reverse. Okay, somebody wants to speak to you. It's hard for somebody to speak to you. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, my right eye is going. Somebody wants to speak to you, but they don't know how to say something to you. Somebody wants to say something to you or something. What is this? somebody wants to say something to you. Okay. Okay, so somebody could be trying to heal themselves because they was in a devil energy or something like that. Somebody could have been in a thoughty body energy or something like that. This could have been a masculine that is trying to get themselves aligned for you. Okay, collective. And this is confirmation. This is why they don't know how to speak to you, because they're trying to get an alignment for you. Somebody's trying to heal themselves for you. Okay? Yeah. Do the work. Do the work. You got to do the work. Yeah. Somebody's doing some Reiki healing. Somebody, nonogram. Somebody is trying to, somebody doesn't want to come to you fucked up. Somebody could have had some type of insecurities or something going on with them. Yeah, somebody's trying to slow my connection down because they don't want to really express this, or they possibly don't want you to express this on the live. But somebody could have had some type of insecurity going on within themselves, and it's not for a person to be perfect for you, collective. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And collective don't need nobody to be perfect, because nobody's perfect. Okay, you can be imperfect, imperfective. Okay, but if you want to perfect yourself, please do so. If you know that you got some shit that may be fucking you up internally, please heal that before coming towards the collective, because the collective don't need no bullshit, and collective sure the hell don't need no third parties tagging along with you. So if you got a lot of bodies on you, make sure you done got rid of those bodies before coming to the collective or coming towards the collective, because the collective don't need to be going to war with no side bitches, no side niggas. Okay. Is that it, Holy Spirit? There's something going on here. Yeah, get balanced. Yeah, somebody needs to eat, okay? You could be weak because you're not eating, okay? You could be feeling sick because you are not eating, okay? You could be trying to get yourself aligned, but you are not eating, okay? Starvation is not the way, okay? Gemini, you could be a Gemini that's starving yourself. I don't know if you're trying to lose weight or what the fuck you're trying to do, but you need to eat something, okay? Your sugar is low, okay? Aerobics, okay? This could be somebody that wants the world with you, okay? Or you could just want the world. You could just be trying to align yourself with the world, okay? You know, you could be trying to open up your heart chakra, okay, so that you can gain the world, okay? But there's a lot of sacrifices right now that you have to make within yourself on your own accord, okay? Whatever those sacrifices may be, Gemini, okay? So that you can get yourself on the right accord up here, okay? So that you can stop spiraling out of control, okay? That's for you to do the work, okay? We got Dicomeo in reverse, okay? So right now, Spirit is telling you, Gemini, that you need to stay away from women, okay? You have a lot of women friends, okay, that you need to keep in reverse. You need to focus on you and slowly you and only you, okay, right now at this moment in time. You don't need to be talking to, okay, because, you know, you could be a gossiper, Gemini. You could be gossiping to motherfucking women, okay? Most, if you are masculine, most men be gossiping to men, but you have a lot of women friends that you open up to and that you gossip to. You don't need to be gossiping to them women. 9 times out of 10, them are the women that are trying to pursue you, and the ones that are trying to pursue you are not for you. That's why they're in reverse. This is why God is telling you to take a time out from the women that's trying to be in your face, okay? Because should no woman be in no man's face, okay? You should be approaching the woman, not the woman approaching you. And should no woman be sitting on the phone listening to no man motherfucking gossip. They trying to slow this connection down because they don't like what I'm saying, and that's okay. Okay, I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be 100 with you. That's it. That's all. Okay? Okay, yeah, third eye chakra activation at this time. Okay, octagram. Okay, yeah, just heal yourself. And you need to step away from women at this time and focus on you. Focus on what you want, okay? You could be one of those people that, hold on, family. Okay, sermon, family. This ain't church over here. We're not doing church over here. Okay, this is not church for me. Okay, this is sermon over here. I'm not doing motherfucking church, okay? Somebody is extremely fucking hungry, so I'm finna motherfucking child out, because somebody need a motherfucking eat type shit, okay? Listen up. Gemini. You need to worry about you. Okay? You could have enough ladies in your life, okay? That you have to take care of. Okay? And you have to be strong in nature for them. Okay, so right now you need to focus on, if you're a masculine, you need to focus on getting yourself balanced so that you can take care of these ladies in your life. And then you can bring on a woman that you want to give all your love to. Okay, but right now it's not time for you to be dating. Okay, you don't need to be dating at this time. Okay. Yeah, because you're running into incubus, succubus women. Okay, that's trying to take your soul up off of you. Okay, you could have reincarnated some women like this. This is why you're not with those women, but you probably have made these women your daughters. Okay, so they're taking enough of your energy. Okay, if this is for a Gemini that has children. Okay, they have taken enough of your energy. Okay, this is why you need to do your shadow work. Okay, get your soul back up on you. Okay. When you learn how to, if you done bred a woman, then you already know how to teach a woman, and you know how to heal a woman. Okay, but the women that you are coming in contact with are women that see your light upon you and is putting you in a dark nature, because you're always having to heal a woman. This is why you are to heal yourself first. Understand what type of women you are attracting, which are incubus, succubus women. Okay, they are attracted to you. You don't need, when you see that in a woman, okay, because 9 times out of 10, you done been with a baby mama of yours. You probably done had a little girl by her. So you know these tactics, okay? You know these incubus, succubus tactics, okay? So then therefore, if you see it on another woman, it's not to say that she's an incubus, succubus, but if it's more than 5 flags, nigga, that's an incubus, succubus, and you know to detach. That means you see the devil on her and you need to move the fuck away. That's what that means. It's not hard to see the devil. The devil will come in and test you with the same shit you done already been there and done that with. So now if you see it on another body card that you may be interested in, you'll be able to dismiss yourself sooner than later, because you know that type of spirit. If you keep running into the same incubus, succubus, because incubus, succubus spirits follow you, and they follow you and follow you. And if you choose not to see them, you're going to embed with them again. It's the trick of the trade. So when y'all hear me up here talking about Lucifer, and I'm always seeing him, and he'll come on a child. He'll come in a different body. I see him all the time. And I have to tell him, what the fuck is you doing here? Didn't I already speak to you? Didn't I tell you to get the fuck on down? And he'll come back. He comes and he goes, and he comes and he goes. And I have to dismiss him every time, because I want him to know that I see him. That's the same thing you have to do with an incubus, succubus spirit. Bitch, I see you. Get the fuck out of here. Why is you hovering? You understand what I'm saying? My brother has a baby mama. She shapeshifts all the time. This motherfucker don't be seeing the shit. I be having to tell his ass, motherfucker, that's your baby mama. If you don't move the fucker, you don't even like her. But you getting sucked in because you see a different body card with a pretty face. But if you pay attention to somebody's storyline and they start telling you about them, it's gonna be the same story. These motherfuckers probably gonna be born in the same parks, have the same amount of motherfucking kids. You understand what I'm saying? Come from the same motherfucker. You gonna see the shit. This is why you listen to the words that come out of somebody's mouth and not the physical appearance. Because the universe is always gonna send you signs of synchronicities to help you understand what spirit you are dealing with. Is it the same spirit? Is it a new spirit? 9 times out of 10, they're gonna send you the same motherfucking incubus, succubus spirit. You just gotta know how to see this spirit. And then when you see the spirit, because you're gonna see the spirit because you're gonna see the face change. You're going to see the eyes change. You're going to see the cringing of this spirit on this body card. Whole time, you thinking it's your daughter. Whole time, you thinking it's a new motherfucking friend that you met. Whole time, it's an incubus, succubus spirit. But if you don't know how to see the spirit, you ain't going to know how to dismiss the spirit. Okay? Now, We have element of fire. We got Pisces. Okay. So you could be a fire sign with Pisces in your chart. Okay. You can be going through the, through spiritual warfare. Okay. There's a Sagittarius masculine that's in reverse. Okay. You could be a Sagittarius masculine that's going through spiritual warfare with the Pisces. Okay. The Vedic sign of a Pisces is a Virgo. The Vedic sign could also be a Taurus, because the Vedic sign of a fire element, one of them is a Taurus. Vedic sign of Aries is Taurus as well. So, but Pisces is out here, so this is Virgo. Taurus can also be Virgo. Okay. So this could be a Virgo with Aries in their chart. This also could be a Virgo with Pisces in their chart. This also could be a Virgo with Sagittarius in their chart. Okay. Yeah. And this could be the person that keeps making you spiral out of control, making you go lulu. Okay. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay. It's somebody that keeps throwing you out of alignment every lifetime. Okay. Yeah. Crown chakra activation. Okay. So there's a Virgo that keeps throwing you out of alignment. Okay. Yeah, because somebody wants to hold on to you because they feel like that you're their life partner or twin flame or soulmate or something like that. Okay. And you, this is what they feel like. Okay. And you're none of that. You're not even in alignment with this person. Okay. You do not align with this person. This is not even a, this is not a fixed sign for you. Somebody's not even a fixed partner for you. Your fixed partner is an Aries. Sagittarius. Okay. So you have a succubus incubus that just keeps following you every lifetime. Okay. Raging war with you. This is what's going on. This is this Pisces Virgo energy or Taurus energy. Okay. Yeah, Saturn is here. Why am I hearing Saturn return? Yeah, this is a person that keeps returning every lifetime. And you're supposed to see this succubus incubus energy. And you don't. You fail every lifetime. And that's for a Sagittarius. As far as this Gemini energy here, you haven't woken up to this yet. That's all. But you're not with anybody. But you're trying to, you want to pursue somebody or you want to date or whatever, but you don't need to date. Okay. Yeah, somebody could want sex or something. Or yeah, you don't need to do none of that. You just need to stay celibate for a little bit, brother. Okay. That's for the Gemini. For the Sagittarius too. Yeah, or stay in this energy. Stay in a bonded energy. And you don't want to stay bonded to somebody. You want to untie yourself from somebody. And if you have tattoos of anybody and names on you, you want to get them removed because that is a bonding attachment. Okay, that's like putting a mural on you. When you put somebody's name on you, there could be a succubus, incubus, or you could have children with them or something like that. You are bonding yourself to them. That's a mural on you. Okay, that means you have branded yourself to somebody's energy. And that means they can hold you hostage forever until you get that removed off you. You will forever be stuck. So if you wonder why this energy hasn't moved away from you, it's possibly because you either got branded bond and you have a bonded attachment through a child. And even if you had a bonded attachment to a child, that's an easy breakage because the divine will do that for you. Okay, by you showing up as brother and sister in Christ. Okay, which means you will no longer be embedding unless you're incesting. Okay, because there's some motherfuckers out here that do some shit like that too. Okay. And motherfuckers will try to touch you. Okay. If you don't want to bond with them, they will show up as your brother or your sister and try to bond to you and touch you. Yeah, they will. Unconsciously knowing. Okay. We got Taurus energy falling out. Okay. What's Taurus energy? What's the Taurus energy? Dr. Graham and Gabriel. Somebody's trying to heal their sacral chakra. Yeah, somebody likes sex. So they're trying to heal their sacral chakra. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's trying to open up their heart chakra or heal their heart chakra. So somebody could have been damaged or something. Really damaged. Okay. Somebody's heart could have been really damaged. Okay. I can't awaken you, but when you become awakened, certain things will not bother you anymore, especially if you're a reincarnated being. Okay, you'll start to awaken and aligning to who everybody is, and then eventually you'll start accepting people for who they are, and then you'll become the teacher and be able to teach them what to do and what not to do, so much so like myself, for proper understanding. But you have to gain proper understanding within yourself in order to heal your heart chakra. Okay. But one thing you don't want to do is ever shut off your heart chakra. You should always remain loving, because love is the highest frequency. Okay. Even when it comes to eating. Okay. Love is the highest frequency. Okay. Okay. Because food can kill you or it can heal you. But the main thing that will kill you is not being loving. If you're holding hate in your heart, hate will kill you faster than anything. Love will heal you faster than anything. A lot of you guys out here have blocked heart chakras, and this is why you are dying very fast. It's not always the food that is killing you off fast. It's having a blocked heart chakra that will kill you off fast. They're slowing my connection down. They don't want y'all to get this gem or understand this. But you're going to get it and you're going to understand it. You have to love people through all sorts of fatalities that may be going on around you. All sacrifices that may be going on around you. You still have to be kind. You still have to be loving. Okay? Even if you have to discipline somebody and in the air, just make sure you're doing it's coming from a loving perspective. Okay? You don't need to discipline with the intent to harm. You discipline with love. Yeah, okay, because there could have been a lot of rooting being done on you, Taurus. Okay, you could have had a lot of roots done on you. Are you starving yourself because you don't? Yes, roots can be done through food. You probably are a person that likes to eat, but you don't want to eat because you feel like roots are being done on you through food or something like that. That's not the case. The black magic is not always coming through your food. Okay? And if it is coming through your food, you need to cook for yourself. Okay? But you got to feed yourself. Don't be out here starving. Okay? Hard is out here in reverse. Okay? You're not in hell. Okay? You are a light being, whoever you are. You just need to Don't eat everybody's cooking. You might be a fat ass. You might be a skinny person with a big motherfucking appetite. Okay. You could be a big person with a big motherfucking appetite. However, sometimes you may just need to do your own cooking for a while. Don't eat every female's fucking cooking, because I know y'all how y'all Tauruses is, and y'all think, food is to your heart chakra. Okay. You like to be fed. You like to eat. Okay. You probably like your women to feed you and make sure you got a home cooked meal or something like that. But not everybody. If you know your lady or something, or your masculine or something has bad energy, don't eat their motherfucking food. I never ate my motherfucking masculine food, bitch. Give it to the kid. I let none of my motherfuckers cook for me. Bitch, I don't want that shit. Oh, damn. It's gonna be a change. Yeah, somebody is watching you. Okay, yeah, and somebody's protecting you too, Aries. Yeah, somebody's looking at you. But yeah, don't let everybody cook for you, baby. Only people, only people that that real love you and ain't trying to harm you out here. But every woman you meet, don't let a motherfucker cook for you like that. Go out to eat or something until you can fully trust somebody, Until you want to lock in with somebody. If you ain't gonna, or cook together. That's how you balance out some roots. Cooking together. Don't just let a woman just cook for you. If y'all want a home cooked meal or something, get in the kitchen and cook together. Go to the grocery store together. That way both energy fields is there. But when you just slow-handedly let somebody just do all the cooking for you, you don't know what the fuck they doing. Were you there to see? Motherfucker could have spit in your food, put some blood in it, and some more shit. Motherfucker could have had an attitude the whole time. Well, I'm gonna cook it, but that motherfucker try to start some shit. I'm gonna cook this bitch a motherfucking meal, but the motherfucker ain't gonna like it. Might be on the shitter. Shit, hell no. No. Cook together. That way, it won't no spell work be on the shit. Okay. Get grounded, okay? So these hexes and shit can fall off you, okay? From some friends, Aquarius energy, or possibly an Aquarius, okay? Infinity, that could have been in the Astros doing shit, okay? Crown chakra activation. Your side is out here, okay? Yeah, my right eye twitching, okay? Okay, so don't eat everybody cooking, but go out to eat or something, shit. I don't damn know, pick a place, Discuss what y'all like to eat, okay? So y'all can combine stuff together or something, I don't know. But peace, love, and toodles and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's how you make sure ain't no magic and shit being done on your food. Until you get ready to lock in with somebody and fully trust somebody. But just these randoms and shit, baby, let me make you feel good. I'll cook something for you. What you like to eat? No, fuck you, bitch. You doing something. Okay? Peace, love, and toodles, And I'll holler at y'all another time.